I'm going to make a video. Hey guys, I'm going to make a video on my first tattoo experience and also the aftercare that I have been doing. I may do a separate video on like specific aftercare, but who knows? For the time being, this is what you're gonna get. So my first tattoo experience, went in the day after my birthday, February 18th. I went into a tattoo shop here where I live, and I'm not going to say the name just because, personal preference. I went in, I actually scheduled an appointment a month before, just so that I knew I would get a day, get in and stuff, because they were pretty booked up. It is a custom tattoo shop, so I didn't have to like get an extra fee or anything because I did have a custom tattoo done for me personally. And anyway, the tattoo artist was amazing. I love him. He's such a good artist. He sent me a picture of the sketch the day before, and it was absolutely beautiful. And so I went in. My appointment was at 5 o'clock at night, which actually I went pretty good, surprisingly. And I'm pretty bad with pain, so considering I went through this, I believe that any of you can. So I went in, I actually prepared myself. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to eat a meal before you go, so that your stomach, has stuff to, when your body goes into shock, it has stuff to feed off of, so you're not about to pass out. I ate at Burger King, just cause. And my boyfriend was there, so and I also brought a bag of Sour Patch Kids to keep my blood sugar up, and I brought water and a Gatorade. You're gonna want to do that because otherwise, your blood sugar is gonna keep running and it's not gonna have much to feed off of, sadly. And I was perfectly fine. I felt amazing, actually, and I was very surprised because I was so scared, but it worked. So I went in, he started the tattoo. I was honestly surprised how little it hurt at first. Like, I'll post pictures at the end and I'll probably try to show you my tattoo. But, it's a picture of Jack, obviously. I mean, the name, come on. And it's on my calf, on my right calf, actually. And, it'll be easier with the pictures, like, to understand what I'm saying. But when he was doing the lettering and the outline, I was fine. And then he started doing the shading with the black, and it kind of got me a lot. And with Jack's hand and the snowflake, that I think was the worst part because it was back on my calf, so it was a little more tender. And then he put Bactine over it for a couple minutes to let it like soak in and be easier to tattoo. And the white that he put in, I didn't feel at all. Like, I could feel the needle, but it wasn't pain. I just could feel it. And so I was really happy about that, since most of the time white is one of the most painful. But I went through it. What he did is he put some antibiotic on it, or I think it was Aquaphor he put on it, and then wrapped it in paper towel, taped it, and I left it on for 2 hours after I got the tattoo done. Right after I took it off, I washed it. And what you're gonna want to wash it with is this kind of soap. It's Dial, and it's gold. It's an antibacterial soap. And it's actually like what the doctors use in like a doctor's office. So it's very good for, tattoos and keeping them clean. And what I actually do is I wash it in the bathtub, and I just, kind of cup water and splash it on it. I didn't want like direct water on it because I was a little nervous about it. But honestly, any heat works. I mean, obviously you probably don't want blistering hot on your tattoo, but any kind of heat works fine. So you don't have to worry about different heat settings when you take a shower and all that. But I washed it, and then I pat dried it with a clean paper towel and left it air dry for 10 minutes. You're going to want to do this because air is one of the most important things for a fresh tattoo. And then after that, I would put this lotion on it. It's the Lubriderm Daily Moisturizing. And what you're going to want to get is the fragrance free. That is the main thing you want. The Dial Soap, fragrance free. This, fragrance free also. Because the chemicals in the fragrances can mess with your tattoo. And you don't want that. So I put this on right after, just a thin coat because you don't want to gunk up your tattoo. That's really bad. Like this would be a bad lotion. I have this and I was going to use it and then I smelled it and it smells very fragrancy and that is bad. You do not want this. And after or right before I like do any lotion thing, I put hand sanitizer on. Just any old sanitizer will work. But just to ensure, I mean, I know I just wash my hands with soap and stuff on it, but I still want to ensure it. And anytime you touch it, you're going to want to put hand sanitizer on because you do not want to infect your new tattoo. But that's mainly like my aftercare. That's all I do. And right now, it's almost healed and it's been almost 2 weeks since I got it. And it's just now like ending the peeling kind of. It's still a little bit and it's gonna peel. I'm telling you this, and it's gonna itch. Okay? Do not itch it. Do not peel it. That is bad, bad, bad. You could lose the color. You could. It's bad. Just don't. It'll be very tempting. Trust me. I went through this, but you don't want to do it. Okay? So my tattoo is turning out fabulous. I love it, and you know I'm glad that I'm doing all this. And just so you know, do not put like this. It's like a triple antibiotic. My stepdad got this for me because back in the day they used to put this on tattoos. But there's like petroleum jelly in it and you don't want that. That'll just sit on top of the skin and it won't soak in. And it'll just be bad. You don't want that. So do not use any other like antibiotic type or petroleum based stuff on your tattoo after your artist like puts it on the first day. Like the first day / night, fine, but after that you shouldn't do it. And do not rewrap your tattoo. After you take it off the first time, just let it air. Do not put anything on it unless you're working in a dirty environment at your job or something. Other than that, don't do it. But that's mainly my aftercare. All I do now is wash it 2 to 3 times a day and then lotion it whenever. Like I always lotion it after I wash it and then a couple times extra throughout the day. So that's about it. I'll post pictures at the end and I will try to video my tattoo. So I will see you guys later. Bye.